Right, my friends, quick video today. I'd like to say that I feel smug about making this video, because if you've watched my channel before, you'll know that I have an EV, an electric car, an electric vehicle, and I'm not one of those evangelists who's in the EV clan. Far from it. I actually think these things are not the future. I don't think they're as green as they're made out and that the governments are making out. This is just my opinion, by the way. You can do all the research yourself. I don't think the infrastructure's there. I've pretty much proved that in my videos that I've done previously. If you haven't seen them, take a look. Lots of EV videos. In fact, I'm off to Brighton at the moment to film a video to show you one of the largest charging stations in the UK, and show my journey down there, just to show yet again that it will probably fail and it'll take 3-4 hours longer than a normal journey would do in an internal combustion car. The comment section on my videos have been interesting. Some of them have been abusive. I've even had threatening messages saying get rid of my EV. I'm giving the EV community a bad name. The EV evangelists, the clan that I like to call them, that think it's all for the greater good, are very passionate about their electric vehicles. However, I keep banging on saying, please do not buy one of these cars. Not necessarily this one. This is the Porsche Taycan. Any electric car. Do yourself a favour, don't listen to all the hype on television. If you look on the TV commercials in between your Coronation Streets or whatever you've got over in the United States there, it'll all be adverts for electric cars. You'll never see, or very rarely see, an advert for an internal combustion car now, will you? Because they're trying to push these things down our necks. Now I want to get to the point now, because one of the comments was, when I was doing my journey around the UK, was that 90% of people charge their electric vehicles at home. So that doesn't work out, what you're saying. Well, that's fine. Now, I've got a charger around the corner there, and I charge this car when I'm here at the office in Mansfield, which is a house. Yeah, that's fine. I charge my car there. However, I have the Andersen charger. Right, now I'm going to read you a little bit of information here, because this charger that I have, the Andersen charger, all works via an app. So it's all done over the cloud, and it goes back to the company who made the charger. So they can turn the charger off or turn the charger on, etc. They have control over your charger. Now, the thing is, the company that made the charger, Andersen, have now gone into administration and gone bankrupt, which leaves me with a charger that possibly won't work anymore. Now, that charger was over £1,000. Now, you might be saying, oh, I'm not interested because I don't have an Andersen charger. However, this could happen to you and whatever company or whatever make of charger that you have. Let me just read you a little bit about this. Stay with me, because it is interesting. I shall read this, which was on Sky News yesterday, and it says, a supplier of residential charging points for electric vehicles has gone bust after falling victim to the global automotive supply chain crisis. Sky News understands which Muller EV, which trades under the name of Andersen EV, called in Interpath Advisory as administrators earlier this week. Launched in 2016, Andersen EV supplied and installed charging infrastructure to households across the UK. I'll put the link to this in the description down below. You can have a read of it for yourself. They basically had contracts with Porsche, Jaguar and Land Rover, and they recorded revenues of up to 6 million last year. They've had 40 employees made redundancy. It says delays to supply chains across the car manufacturing industry have triggered widespread warnings about depressed sales of electric vehicles in recent months. So electric vehicle sales are not as high as you would like them to think, and that people would like you to think. These cars, again, yet another nail in the coffin for the EV, because again, it's a drawback. You're bound, you're handcuffed to the manufacturer, you're handcuffed to your charging infrastructure. It's absolute madness. I'll put the story and the link to that down below. As I say, I would like to think I'm smug about it, but unfortunately I'm now left with a charger that is going to be switched off, and their cloud network, because it all runs on, everything runs on the cloud now, doesn't it? I'm not going to be able to switch it off and deactivate it so people can come up and charge up their cars or whatever. I don't think anyone's taken over the company. Now, this could happen to you. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'm going to head off now to Brighton. If you are new to the channel, do hit the subscribe button. Lots of EV content coming your way. You might see lots of food videos there, but I throw quite a lot of EV videos in there for electric cars. Follow my journey down to Brighton, which will be on in a couple of episodes time, and that'll be interesting to see the largest charging network as well, the largest charging station. I believe it was the first one dedicated to EVs, and we'll see along the way what issues that I come up with. Better go and see if my charger's still working. Anyway, that's all from me today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.